Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the closing ceremony for the November 2025 JAMA Jam. The theme was artisan. There we go. So if you made something or if you didn't, I don't care. If you made something or if you didn't, you should totally check out our socials and post on socials and talk about all the cool stuff you made and tag us in it. We have an Instagram and a Twitter that we don't really use anymore, and hashtags. You can do hashtag JamaJam to show off your stuff and talk about things and interact with each other because that's a cool thing to do. Um, so let's get right into it. Our first work here is from Erin. She made a real crochet tic tac toe board out of yarn and little foam things for the game pieces. That's so cool. Erin, do you want to talk about your thing here?
Yeah, sure. I just, heard the theme artisan, and I was like, you know what? That's me in real life. I am an artisan. So I just really wanted to make something crochet since I haven't done it in a while. So I was just like, what could I possibly do? I'm only good at making dish rags. So I just kind of used that as the base of my idea and went from there. And I think it turned out cute.
Yeah, that's so cool. It's so cool. I mean, it fits perfectly with the theme to make something like artisanal for the artisan theme. And I could totally see this as an asset, like I said in chat earlier, like in an FMV game or something. If you needed like a real asset that you can physically hold for something, and I think it's really pretty. I like the green and the pink together. You did your great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And then yes, round of applause. And then only Oz made this really awesome old man spinning some pottery. Model texture and animation. That's pretty crazy. Are they in
I have nothing to add, but thank you.
chat? Great, cool. Well, it's really, really cool. You did a great job, and I love it. Okay. So then we have Mario made us another awesome sauce song about artisan bakery stuff. Let's listen to that. You can't hear it. Can anyone else hear it? Am I being an idiot right now?
I can hear it. It's just really quiet.
Okay. Um, apparently that was very quiet, but I could hear it, and it was really cool. And you should go check it out on the itch page if you couldn't hear it. I'm so sorry. Mario, do you have anything to say about your piece?
I thought it was very, very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun to work on, especially because I got to go research some like actual real world sounds of like pots and pans and metal trays and stuff that you would find in a bakery, and then I incorporated that in with the percussion. Um,
Cool.
so yeah, there were two pages of sheet music. It's longer than what you see here, but you know, if you want to hear it at full volume, you can also go check it out on the itch page.
Yeah, you can go check it out. Maybe download it. Maybe give us some love over on the itch page.
Maybe you could just give it a little bit of
Oh,
a.
sometimes maybe go do that. You should go do that. Anyway, I love this. I think it's super cool that you put together a bunch of different sounds and free stuff and just made something cool that fits the theme.
Oh, this was I also was gonna mention this was about 3 or 4 hours. I like kind of threw it together overnight and then came back and did the mixing and stuff.
Incredible. Love it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So then we have Danny with the charcuterie board. They did not leave a description for us, but we have this awesome charcuterie board that has a little flippin' animation. Got some bread and cheese and meat, and I assume a jar of jam, which is perfect for us. I think that's a super cool little poly asset. Yeah. Yeah, that deserves love too. All the applause. Thank you, John.
I just imagine that like an NPC that just like is flipping that as we talk to them.
Yeah. And then we have Joey, who created these super cool jars for a current project that they're working on. The character needed a hobby, apparently. And so the artisanal theme fit very well. The concept for these is that they contain different medicinal solutions and remedies, hanging from a stocked utility belt with a bunch of small leather and burlap pouches of herbs. In a game sense, they would be part of the character's abilities, acting like potions with their own positive and negative effects, AoE and cooldown. And their crafting would be based on the ingredients you would have collected in exploring traveling period pre-flight. That's cool. I like them. I think they're super cool. The textures are great. They seemed kind of like they were in a rush and couldn't, finish rendering and such, but I think they look really cool. I like the swirlies on top of the corks. I think they turned out really, really pretty. I want to hold them, but they're not real. All the applause. Those are really neat assets.
I enjoyed this.
Agreed. Okay. So then honorable mentions. We had a new friend this month named Axel who could not finish, but they sent this in chat. They were working on, I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a necklace or something, but it's really, really cool, and the pixel art is really interesting, and I'm excited to see if they finish it or not. So some round of applause for the honorary mentions. Thank you. And that would be that. So as for voting, I need to finish putting all of these in our little voting poll. But once that is done, I will send out the voting poll. And we will vote on 3 themes: best use of theme, most creative, and best in show. That will be open for about 24 hours. You can submit once. And, vote for whoever you think was the most awesome in their work, I guess. Yeah. And then our next jam is next month, obviously, and December 5th through the 7th. So spread the word and tell your friends. We would love to see all of you again, and even more people. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be super cool. Okay, so off-season jamming. We have every month we've been doing an off-season jam so that if you can't make it for the regular jam, you still have a theme that you can work with throughout the month to hold you over until the next jam. This past theme was thingamajigs, and Aaron made this super cool ball moving machine. I'm not sure what to call it, but I think it's really interesting.
Call it a thingamajig.
A thingamajig, yeah. It's a thingamajig, because that was the theme. Alright. Yeah, so if you want to participate in that, this month's off-season prompt is, drumroll please, vinyl. Woo! Oh, come on, no X. No.
I mean,
Just woo.
I'm not really into vinyl, so
Well, vinyl could be anything, right? It could just be made of vinyl. So it could be a vinyl record. It could be vinyl flooring. Could be a vinyl figure. I don't know, something plasticky and vinyl that's made of vinyl. Anything. But yeah, I think it's kind of exciting. I might make something for this. We'll see. We'll see how crazy things get. Anyway, that is our off-season prompt. Thank you all so much for joining. Thanks for hanging out and making things and not making things but hanging out and having so much fun. We're so excited to see you next time. Goodbye.